This is back to the pond filling now. You can see the pole barn over there in the corner. I got one more set of 3 posts to go and 2 top beams, and then I got to shim a few spots and finesse it a little bit. But other than that, it's coming along pretty good. I'm happy where I'm at on that. Here's the pond filling. You can see I got a good amount of rocks in there. I couldn't get the guy with the dump truck to help me, so I'm going to rent the dump trailer, get some more rocks. You can see I started pulling them out of the stone wall. Anyway, I'm going to get some more rocks in here, fill this thing completely, and lay some more fabric over it. And it's going to drain a lot faster once I do that, I would imagine, because the water level is going to rise. I'm also going to put topsoil over this whole canal, if you will, this whole rock canal. I'm going to backfill it like the back is. You can see how the rocks disappear back there. But I need the dump trailer so I can actually do it quickly and efficiently and not be running back and forth for material. The video cut out on me last time. I was kind of showing you, but here's the drain side of the rock canal. It's draining great. I have it running uphill right here. It helps seep into the ground. You can see it's going to the lowest spot, so it's going down in there. I wanted to do that. I don't want a river going through like I had before. That was the whole purpose of filling the pond and filling all the drainage ditches, so the water no longer ran like a river. It could actually seep into the land and spread out. So that was the goal, and so far it's working good. This thing's constant flow. That's what I was hoping for. This is the only culvert. This is the old one out of the pond. I ripped it a little bit, so it's no longer usable for the pond. I threw it in here. We're going to get a new one for the pond. So I didn't pay anything for this. Well, I mean, at one point I did, but it's reusing something, so that's what it's about. You can see I got this little canal for the water to go down once it goes above that line. But more or less, I just want it to seep into the ground. But once I fill this other side, like I said, I think the water table is definitely going to rise, and it's going to make water go out that pipe a lot faster than it is right now. And it's already a steady flow. But here's an all-natural drain. I got a little bit of lumber in there, a bunch of rocks. And it's working good so far. You can see it's draining. Here's an old roll bar. Truck roll bar, and I have a sander. This was the top to a sander, and I've been sifting sand through there, so you get this good decent topsoil right here with little to no rocks, and I can gather all the rocks at the end of the screen, which works out great. It saved a lot of time and it cleans up a lot quicker. I just back blade it all up into a pile, scoop it up, dump it on there, and it sifts it for me, and then we just come and get the rocks after, so we get a nice clean bucket full of rocks to throw in the hole, and we also get nice topsoil, so it's a 2-for-1. Here's the pole barn progress. Looking pretty good. A few more nails, shims, sliding this. I got to slide this over, and I got to cut the nails in there. I got to shim this. This isn't high enough. It's close, but it's not high enough. That's a low point in the center on that one. Just barely, but it is. The back one came out good. I still got to screw it and nail it in a little bit better. But it's up there. Yes, this one's probably the levelest. They twist a little bit. The boards are wicked old, so reusing shit, you're going to have a little bit of this funkiness. But I'll add braces where I need to. Might even do something out of steel, like a T-bracket off this, and then connect to those two. Just kind of overbuild it, since I am working with used material. just like here. I didn't like this this beam here. It was pretty raggedy, and so I threw that other Douglas fir piece in next to it, and that's solid, and it sits flush pretty much on both of them. I guess I could shim this one just a little bit, but if the high one falls a little bit, then it'll be dead on, and it probably will with a few more rains. Everything will kind of settle into place. But that's where I'm at. That's an update. Looking pretty good, starting to be more usable. I kind of want to run a shop or something like that, or at least for me, just have more access and easier to work, more places to store things, etc. Everybody knows how that is. You can never have enough, just like your weed stash. But anyway, there's an update.